Hands in cuffs, space in the paper. Broke a few hearts, now a lawbreaker. I call home just to tell him I made the news. I'd have been raised on pearls and ribbons, but champagne sipping ain't my kind of living. Never been one to follow any rules. Black boots, black sunnies, my Sunday best. Got the whole town praying, saying bless this mess. But I bet they'd reconsider with a little more fun and a lot more liquor. I know she tried to raise me right, but living on the edges, worth the price, trying to paint me a perfect picture. But mama's little saint is a small town sinner. Think before I speak, now that ain't for me. I tell them how it is and I say what I mean. Shooting straight from the hip is the way I talk. But pulling that trigger ain't mama's kind of southern draw. Black boots, black sunnies, my Sunday best. Got the whole town praying, saying bless this mess. But I bet they'd reconsider with a little more fun and a lot more liquor. I know she tried to raise me right, but living on the edges, worth the price, trying to paint me a perfect picture. But mama's little saint is a small town sinner. Ooh, small town sinner. Small town sinner, baby. Small town sinner. Everybody's gonna try, but you're never gonna fix her. Black boots, black sunnies, my Sunday best. Got the whole town praying, saying bless this mess. But I bet they'd reconsider with a little more fun and a lot more liquor. I know she tried to raise me right, but living on the edges, worth the price, trying to paint me a perfect picture. But mama's little saint is a small town. Mama's little saint is a small town. Trying to paint me a perfect picture, but mama's little saint is a small town sinner.
Easy and delicious.
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
I know, because sometimes when I put people backstage, they can't hear me after that.
Oh, no, I can hear you. Hi.
Well, guys, I guess this is, I can say this has been a while in the works, probably.
Yes, this has. I'm glad to finally be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're so welcome. That song right there, Small Town Center, is actually how I found you. I come across, it would come up in my feed on Instagram.
No way. Okay, good. I was wondering.
And I was like, oh. And then I did a interview with Sierra Gant. She said she knew you.
Yeah, she is somebody I love writing for, so she's great.
Yeah. Well, I got some questions I want to ask you.
Okay, perfect.
For the people who may not know yet, who is Laurel Sabosh, and what should they know about your story?
So I'm Laurel Sabotage. I'm a country artist and songwriter, originally from Georgia, and now I live in Nashville, Tennessee. And I love writing honest songs as well as fun story songs. I studied criminal justice undergrad, and so now I'm starting to take a lot of what I learned there to into my songs. And so it's just a fun journey, and if you like dark country, you would love my music.
Are you doing music full time?
Yeah, well, I also walk dogs, but pretty much music full time.
Where did your love for music and creativity first begin? Where?
I do not remember ever not doing music. It's always been a part of my life just for fun. And then I didn't realize how it could actually be a career until I moved to Nashville and saw a bunch of people doing it
Yeah.
and started believing in myself enough to do it as well.
What would be some of your dream features?
Dream feat. I would love to work with Miranda Lambert. She's like my biggest inspiration. Um, of course, Morgan Wallen. Anyone big? I love Austin Snell. He's up and coming. He's great sound.
Muddy Water Rock Star.
Yes, that's literally my favorite one.
That's a good song. I see he redid it with Brentley Gilbert, made it even better.
Did he? I have like a bingo card I do every year for New Year's, and on it says collab with Austin Snell. So
Well, I can see it coming soon.
yeah, hopefully fingers crossed.
How would you describe your sound and the type of music you want to create?
I say I'm dark country singer. If you like early Miranda Lambert, a little bit of Hardy, maybe some Eric Church, a little bit. Really empowering women. I'm never gonna be crying over a man. I'm only gonna be moving past him. So always empowering.
Sorry, I'm going back and forth from the questions to the chat. I'm trying to
Oh no,
see
you're good. I know I was like trying to figure out how to see the chat, but
what has been the biggest challenge you faced in your journey as an artist.
I think the biggest thing is confidence. It took me a long time to really get into music. I think, well, I originally was going to be an attorney and I
Yeah,
would go all the time on Broadway when I lived here and see everyone singing. And I was just always wanted to do it, but didn't believe in myself enough to do it. And so I think getting over that hump and now like fully believing myself and being totally confident is like the best thing. And you have to have it to be in this industry, but it's also the hardest thing to do.
is there a song or a project you've created that means the most to you and why?
I think all of my projects are special, like in their own way. But last year I released a project called Behind Closed Doors, and it takes you through different chapters of a really bad relationship that I went through and how I got out of it. And I hope that it helps other people get out of bad relationships that they don't need to be in. So I think that
Yeah.
project will always be my baby and mean the most because I'm hoping it actually helps people and isn't just a song to listen to.
Well, now let's talk about upcoming music. We
Yeah.
got any? We got an album. Any singles coming soon?
Yeah, so I'm going to be releasing a song every 6 weeks this year till Halloween. And I'm going to be releasing another project. Um, Small Town Center was the first single off of it. And then I have another song coming out in a little over a week that I'm going to be announcing next week. But now you guys can hear it first here. It's called Blood Money, and it's all a crime inspired project. And I'm really excited about it. It's
Oh,
fun.
that's how was it making that?
Oh, it's been so fun. This is the first time I went into the studio and recorded all my songs at once to kind of just get it done. So once I picked all the songs I wanted and they're all coming together, it's just been a really great journey and they all sound amazing if I say so myself. And the like videos I'm still working on. I have a video shoot tomorrow and it's been really fun just kind of going into the crime side of things and
Yeah,
telling stories.
you better be a detective in that music video.
I'm definitely going to be playing one of the parts of that journey.
Yeah. Do you pull more inspiration from your own life expressions or from stories around you?
It definitely depends on the song and who I'm working with and the projects I'm thinking about. For Behind Closed Doors, it was fully about my life. Every song on that's true, except for Up with God, allegedly. And the songs for this project are more fun and
Yeah.
it's just like storytelling and I loved studying criminal justice and watching all of the crime movies and shows, and I just pulled stuff from there to write these ones.
Oh, you love watching crime shows? True crime or like
Yes.
the
Of course. Like, why not scare yourself with all these crazy stories? I was big into Criminal Minds. That was like the show I would watch that got
ha
me into everything.
Hey, I love Criminal Minds.
It's so good, but it's like scary. Luckily, I have a dog and roommates. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to watch it if I was alone.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the same way. I can watch Criminal Minds all day as long as I know somebody's in the house. But if
Right?
if somebody leaves, I'm like, I gotta change the channel.
Yeah. Like it's too much. I'm like, it's too real now. And now I'm alone. It could actually happen.
You don't watch the new ones?
I haven't watched any new ones lately, but of course movies and stuff that come out, but it's gotten too busy around here. I'm writing too many songs that are crime inspired. I can't be going too crazy with it.
I see you got wanted posters in the back.
Yeah, small town center. I'm wanted.
Yeah. What is your favorite part about performing to fans?
I would say, I love when people can sing back my songs, of course, but those who are new that don't really know my music, I love that when they like look like they are enjoying it and having fun and like want to get to listen once they leave.
Yeah.
Just connecting with fans is definitely like the best part of this whole music experience.
What has been your most memorable moment in your music career so far?
That's a good question. I love going on TikTok and seeing fans lip sync my song. Like that has been the most rewarding thing to me so
Yeah.
far. I love just seeing everyone like relate to my music and be able to enough to post it and learn the words. And I've cried. Like I'm not a crier, but that's definitely like made me tear up and be thankful. So it's just
who
nice.
has who has supported you the most throughout your journey?
I would say my family. I definitely wouldn't be able to do this without them for sure. There's a lot of people that you come in contact with that help you get to where you are now, especially me. I've had a lot of people support me, but the people that have
Yeah.
been there the whole time have just definitely been my family.
When you first started music, did you ever think you would be where you are now?
No, no, not at all. Because I mean, I didn't even it's crazy when you look back and you don't think you've really come as far, and then you look back to what you were doing a year ago or things you were hoping for, and it's like, wow, I can't even believe that I've done all these things that I've always
Yeah.
hoped that I could.
Well, let me ask you, how did you get into music?
Well, I always have been doing music, but then I quit my job to go to law school, and then COVID happened. So I went home and started posting on a fake Instagram and got honestly my confidence off of it. And I was like, okay, I'll go back to my other Instagram, which I don't know why I did that.
A fake
um,
Instagram?
yeah, I like used not even like my name. I just needed like the confidence boost. I think I needed like I don't know, I just needed the confidence, and then I got that, and I haven't looked back since I released music. And then I've been playing shows, and ever since I just have not stopped and never obviously ended up going to law school, but you get to hear all of my crime stories here. So
Yeah. You seem a little nervous.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
fine. Probably my
What is what?
maybe my personality is giving nervous. I don't
I don't know. What is
know.
one lesson music has taught you about life?
Chase your dreams. Like do what you want to do because you only get this one life. So do whatever you can to make it work.
What keeps you motivated when things get difficult?
Mm, I don't know. Just like honestly knowing that there's nothing else that I want to do, and knowing like a life that I would be doing that I wouldn't be as happy with. I've already like kind of lived that in my last job and I don't want to go back to that. So I'm just gonna do whatever
Yeah.
I can to make it work. There's no plan B here.
How long have you been in music, like actually releasing stuff?
About 5 years now, 5 or 6 years, yeah. But I write for a lot
I
of other artists as well, so it's not just my artistry, like
have
Sierra.
You've wrote for Sierra?
Yeah.
Because I asked her that on the interview. I was like, "How did you find me?" She said, I think you had an interview with Laurel." I said, "I did, but sadly, I had to cancel that."
She's probably like, what?
And I said, "Yeah, uh, I'm waiting for her to hit me back and see when she wants to do it."
Well,
I'm
I'm glad
bad.
it finally worked out.
I'm bad about blowing artists' DMs up.
No, that's good because it's easy to like fall through the cracks. Honestly, we get so many.
Yeah, I'm bad about that. Like once they answer, even after they don't answer, I'm like, this person ain't coming up. She ain't answering me.
No, I mean it worked. Hey, I'm here. You're getting a lot of people. I mean, you've had great people on here. So good
Yeah,
job. Yeah, you're
bro.
killing it.
I started off interviewing country rappers. I don't know if you know anything about the country rap lane.
Like who?
Like the Lax. I
Okay.
got interviews coming with bigger country rappers like Moonshine Bandits and
Hmm.
artists like that. And I
Yeah.
got one coming with Upchurch. I don't know if you know who that is.
No, I need to check them out. Well,
Yeah,
congratulations.
right. Yeah. But I really don't like getting interviews that big because one, they've already got a name,
Yeah. But I
and
everyone loves interviews. They all got to promote themselves. So keep reaching out. Worst
uh,
they can get is a no.
it's funny because one of my buddies, I got a call from him the other day. He's like, I just did this open verse to this one person's song, and he said I found her through you, and I'm like, oh, that made me feel good.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah. What is something you've overcome that made you stronger?
Mm, hearing no's, like getting used to hearing no. But I think I would rather hear a no than not hear anything at all, you know? Like
Yeah.
just keep trying and putting your name out there and I don't know, I'm down to fail because that only means I'm one step closer to
Yeah.
succeeding.
My grandma always says, like I have a problem with reaching out to like bigger artists, and she's like, reach out. The worst they can say is no.
Exactly. They say no, they say, but hey, you never know. I think people
Yeah,
love doing this stuff.
yeah. How important is staying true to yourself in the music industry today?
I think it's really important. I think once I learned the type of artist I wanted to be and what I wanted to sing and what I'm willing to say and not say and what I want to represent, it's like I won't let
Yeah,
anyone get in my way of that. I think it's hard to do that because it's easy to get influenced in this industry, especially being in Nashville. People are always in your ear telling you what's working and what's not working, but they don't know you like you know you. And it's important to just keep following that.
yeah. What advice would you give to someone chasing their own dream?
Probably following that same thing of just like figuring out what you want to say and who you want to be. Because there's literally, I know this is like so classic to say, but there is no one out there like you. So, like, hone in on what makes you different because there's already an Ella Langley, a
Yeah,
Megan Maroney, a this and that. Like, what are you and what do you want to say?
I think I might know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Oh, gosh. That's hard. Probably the Opry.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. Being from Nashville, I was like,
Yeah.
what artist wouldn't want to perform there?
I don't know what country artist wouldn't want to.
Yeah. What is one major goal you want to accomplish in your career?
Mm, I just want to sell like tickets and make fans. That's like my biggest goal. I want to connect to fans. I want people to love my music. I want to be able to do this forever. And if I'm 80 years old and say I did what I wanted in life, then I'll be happy.
Yeah. Uh, what is your favorite song you've ever released?
My song Who's Counting off of Behind Closed Doors is still my favorite song I've ever written. It's the most honest song I've released a lot of honest songs since then, but it was the first honest song I ever wrote. And I don't know, the experience of writing it, I think, made the song my favorite.
Okay, now I'm gonna get off of like the music stuff, and I'm gonna ask you, what is some of your favorite artists to listen to?
I love Miranda Lambert. I'm loving Ella Langley right now and her new album. I really listen to a lot of Christian music, which I know is so funny because I'm just really small town sinner. But I don't know, that's like the playlist I'm always putting on. It's nice to take a break out of country music when you're writing it all day.
Yeah. What is your go-to song? Like when you're on the road, what's your go-to song?
Oh, that's good. Love and Life Again to remind myself to love life by Ella Langley, obviously.
If you weren't making music, what do you think you would be doing?
Crying in an office, probably.
Crying in an office.
Yeah. Being a lawyer and I don't even know, going downhill probably.
Yeah. What do you want people to remember about Laurel Sabosh and your music? I probably butchered your last name.
Sabotage. Just that like I know who I am and I don't know, I'm empowering women, hopefully men too, and strong.
Uh, where can fans follow you and keep up with everything you have coming next?
You can follow me at Laurel Sabotage everywhere. I think my name is spelled like on the screen. So you can follow me there everywhere. And I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, a bunch of stuff. I have a playlist on my Spotify as well with all the songs that I've written for other artists as well. So
And people in the chat, if y'all want to, click this link. This is her YouTube channel.
yeah, follow me on YouTube, please.
Yeah, we need more music videos.
I know. Well, I'm gonna get one tomorrow, so don't you worry.
Old Skeet, he's a rapper. He said, "Keep grinding, Laurel. Let's go."
Thank you. I love it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What
Well,
got you
dude.
into interviewing?
Uh, I just like was watching these other podcasts out here doing stuff, and a lot of them didn't interview. But
Hmm.
I was like, if I could just sit down with some of my favorite artists or put on some upcoming artists and stuff, like sit down and get to know the artists, I said that would be awesome. So
Yeah.
when I started my first interview, I didn't even have a name for the podcast.
No way.
So I just did an interview without even having a name for the podcast.
Oh my gosh.
And
Well, working.
I've only been doing this a year and a half, and I've already got 60 something interviews.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's awesome.
And I'm only 18.
Yeah. Look at you. You're killing it early on.
Yeah, I know that's what a lot of artists are like. They're like, bruh.
You're early to
I
the
think
game.
that's why a lot of artists respect me, is because
Yeah.
they're like, there's really people out there that young doing what you're doing.
Yeah. No, that is great. I mean, you're definitely the youngest I've heard of, so keep
Most
it
artists say
up.
people my age are out drinking and stuff.
Yeah, but see, you're hustling. That's like the way to do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna beat them.
Well, I just want to say thank you for coming up here. And is there any song you would want me to play as the outro song?
Maybe You Ain't a Cowboy. People can get a country side of me for a second.
I know her. Somebody said in the chat.
Hi.
Let's put in you ain't.
I gotta get a video for that one. I just started my video journey on the new songs.
Really?
Or you can just do Small Town Sinner again, let people listen to it twice.
I got You Ain't a Cowboy put up already.
Perfect.
Hi, Laurel.
Hi.
That's what somebody said. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming up here and answering some questions.
Yeah, thank you so
Appreciate
much
it.
for having me.
And I can't wait to see what you got, what the future holds for you.
It's a lot of great things, so I'm excited. I can't wait for you guys to hear all my new stuff I'm working on. And thank you so much for having me.
And maybe when you get famous, you can come back up here.
I'll be happy to. We can compare interviews.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And y'all, this is You Ain't a Cowboy by Laurel Sabotage.
Yeah.
You don't call me darling. We don't hit the hardwood floor. Don't tend the garden. What grew don't grow no more. Used to be a small town queen. You were my wild card man, stealing my breath from me with a touchy, calloused hands. Feels so long ago since I first rodeo. Where's that Stetson buckle wearing Bronco Romeo? 'Cause you ain't even a cowboy anymore. Those John Wayne boots you used to fill and they're dusty by the door. You ain't the same. Hand me the reins, I'll be the one who rides away. 'Cause you ain't even a cowboy anymore. Took off the saddle, left your white horse on the run. Trying's half the battle. This gunfight's good as done. I'll head down the road to that old saloon where I found you. I'll find someone else, I won't have to tell to rope and hang the moon. Yeah, you ain't even a cowboy anymore. Those John Wayne boots you used to fill, they dusty by the door. You ain't the same. Hand me the reins, I'll be the one who rides away. 'Cause you ain't even a cowboy anymore. Don't you yippee-ki-yay. Don't you yippee-ki-yo. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yo. No, you ain't even a cowboy anymore. Those John Wayne boots you used to fill, they lay dusty by the door. You ain't the same. Hand me